between the Weslaco East Lady Wildcats and the Edinburg North Lady Cougars. Edinburg North is coming off a back-to-back. This will be their second straight game played today. Both teams coming to this matchup 1-1. This will determine the second and third place seedings of the pool. As we get set for this game, Weslaco East will be doing the serving. And that'll be Kayla Torres with the serve. Getting things started here. Game number 5. Edinburg North gets the first point of the game as a net violation. Let's call on Weslaco East. Like I said, Edinburg North and Weslaco East coming into this matchup, both 1-1, fighting for the second place finish in the pool. Kayla Rodriguez pushes it over across the net. Natalie Rodriguez trying to put it away for Cougars. Brisa Guzman puts it away for the Wildcats and gets them on the board. And as she does that, take a quick rest, as Cassandra Escobedo will come in and will be doing the serving for the Wildcats. Serve is up and over the net, played by the Cougars. Natalie Rodriguez trying to put it away, blocked by Arlise Munoz. And that was blocked by the Cougars, but it stays in. And the Wildcats get the point, putting them up 2-1 early on in this first set. Escobedo back to serve for the Wildcats again. That'll be played back to the Wildcats side, punched over. Played by the Wildcats, trying to put it away here. Rodriguez with a great effort. She'll play it back to the Cougars. Garcia put it over the net. And the Wildcats get another point off a net violation from the Cougars. Escobedo continues to serve for the Wildcats as they're up early here, 3-1 in this first set of pool play here at the McAllen Poundfest. Cougars play it on a 3. Munoz tried to put it away there for the Wildcats, played by the Cougars. Rodriguez with a big hit. Trying to stomp on the floor to make a distraction. Great dig there by Cougars. Natalie Rodriguez plays it in, and that is slightly out. She tried to get that small opening in the back corner there, but it was just out. Escobedo continues to serve for the Wildcats. Up 4-1. And that's what they were looking for there, as it barely stays in, touches the line, and gives them the second point of the game. Substitutions here for the Edinburg North Cougars as Caitlin Lozano and Kelsey Limas make their first appearance here in this game. Limas back to serve for the Lady Cougars. Serves up, played by the libero, and that will be a point, as it'll be a 2-hit violation on the Wildcats. 3-4 ball game here. Seems to get the scoreboard working to make it easier for us to keep track. Wildcats up early here as it was blocked at the net. Cougars get the point and tie the game up at 4 apiece. Limas will be back doing the serving for the Cougars. Play by the Wildcats. Hits the net. And they'll be put away there by the Wildcats, and they'll go up 5-4 and get their first lead of this game. Back to serve here will be Alyssa Rogers for the Wildcats, the libero. That's how you see these different colored uniforms. Nice tip over there, over the net by the Lady Cougars. That was Caitlin Lozano with a nice tip. And a great play there for the Cougars. Tied up again at 5. Both teams playing for the second spot in this pool, as they're both 1-1. McAllen is in sole possession of getting the first seed. as the ace serve there by Ramos. Her serving has been deadly thus far in this tournament, as we've seen, and so has her defense. Has an Olympic style of serving, as with she has a high toss and an acrobatic hit. That goes into the net though and makes it a 6-apiece game. Helinda Amaya just came into the game and put the serve up for the Wildcats. Gets the dig there. Caitlin Rodriguez tips it over. Played by the Cougars. Another tip there, dug by the libero. Caitlin Rodriguez calls for the ball. A diving attempt, and the Cats get the point off of Caitlin Rodriguez's tip. Puts them up by 1. Linda Amaya back for the serve. Natalie Rodriguez trying to get it in, but that's slightly out again. Weslaco East gets the point there. Another energetic team as far as bench motivation, a lot of cheering out of them. As Weslaco East gets another point there as Edinburg North puts it in the net. Helinda Amaya still serving for the Wildcats, up 6-9 in this game. Dug, but a serve by Amaya. Timeout called by Edinburg North. We'll be back here on RealSportsLive.com.
Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm Xavier. This is Sarge, and we're the owners of King Cuts Barbershop, and this is the King Cuts crew. Welcome to King Cuts. We specialize in all kinds of men's cuts and hair designs. Keep yourself groomed. We'll take care of the rest. King Cuts, where fresh cuts are served daily.
The Harlingen Downtown District has a bit of everything, my friends, and here's an invitation for you to visit and experience a friendly environment with a taste of local business and a variety of shopping, dining, and entertainment throughout the year. Vintage shops loaded with collectibles from the past, dining that caters to all, boutiques, quilting, salons, live entertainment, and don't forget about market days on the first Saturday of each month on Jackson Street, and Art Night the last Friday of the month. It's the Harlingen Downtown District, and the invitation is for you. Shop Downtown Harlingen today.
Back here, Real Sports Live at the McAllen Poundfest. Serve for the Weslaco East Wildcats goes out of bounds. Nonetheless, they're still up 6-10 here in this ball game. Substitutions here for the Lady Cougars as Drina Garza comes in and makes her first appearance in this game. Served by Natalie Rodriguez, and now being ace for the Cougars. Cougars trying to come back in this game, trying not to go down too early. As we've seen before, these teams go down early and try to make a comeback. It's usually too late. Wildcats play it off the serve. Spike there, dug by Natalie Rodriguez. Play it a little mishandled there by the Cougars, and the point will go to the Lady Cougars. Making it 9-10. A little scoreboard correction there. Wildcats trying to get the ball back in play. Tipped over by Drina Garza. Kaylin Rodriguez trying to put it away. That was saved off Ramos's backhand. What a great defensive effort there. And the point will go to Edinburg North. 2-hit violation on the Wildcats. Great defensive effort there by Ramos. And in turn earns up the point. Making it a 10-10 all game. Kaylin Rodriguez tips it over. Played by the Cougars. Arlise Munoz. Gianna Arborwright. Dug and the ball comes up to the stands, and that'll be Wildcat point there. Back to serve for the Wildcats will be Caitlin Rodriguez. As Cassandra Escobedo will take a seat and a rest. East is up by 1 here. Both teams trying to find a spot in the golden bracket. Both teams enter this contest 1-1. Trying to get a second place finish. McAllen is at the top of this pool. Wildcats setting up here, trying to kill it. Doug, and what another diving attempt there by Alyssa Rogers. Keeps the Wildcats in this match. And that's going to go over the net. That's tipped to the corner. Rogers again. Wildcats trying to kill it. Saved by the Cougars. That's tipped, and that will be the kill there for the Cougars. Great rally by both teams here, and that'll tie the game back up at 11. Emilio Flores says that was crazy. That was crazy. That's why volleyball is so fun to watch, especially at the high school level. Wildcats trying to take the lead again. Blocked at the net. Cougars trying to get the kill here. Ortiz on the attempt there. Ramos with the dig. Rogers for the Wildcats again. Gets the dig there, and Ramos says, hey, I'll give it back. Wildcats trying to put it away again. Great defensive play. And that'll be the point for the Cougars, as Drina Garza tipped it into the middle of no man's land. Lozano will be back for the Cougars serving. Good serve there. Leisha Castillo putting it over the net, and another great defensive play for the Cougars. Guzman tries to put it down, and Ramos with the defensive play again. As the Wildcats try to save it, and they do, and they will. Adriana Gonzalez on the first contact there. Cougars trying to put it away again. Another save by Rogers. Set here by the Cougars. Goes into the net. Wildcats get the point. All squared up at 12. As Arliz Munoz comes in for Rogers. Leisha Castillo for the Wildcats will be doing the serving here. Goes into the net. And Edinburg North will go up 13-12. Don't forget, fans, we have a lot more volleyball action to come. We're going to go live from Donna North in that volleyball tournament over there. We have some Vipers tournament basketball, as well as Texas Valley Sports football, as the Wildcats get the point there. A lot of sporting events coming to you. Real Sports Live is going to be there. A lot of behind-the-scenes action and development for this company. Jabali's doing a great job of that. Edinburg North on the attack. Dug by the Wildcats. Guzman tries to put it away for the Wildcats. Natalie Rodriguez diving attempt, and Natalie Rodriguez gets the kill. Substitution for the Cougars will be Brandy Garcia coming in for Drina Garza, and she will be doing the serving. Puts North up 14-13 here in the first set. Best of 3, up to 25. Third set, if needed, goes up to 15, win by 2, as ace serve there by Brandy Garcia. Third set, if needed, goes up to 15, win by 2. And if that keeps going on, no one wins by 2, goes up to 20, and thus will decide a winner. Serve is up and away. Wildcats on the attack. Another dig by Ramos. Ramos is doing a lot on the defense, and she does the same exact thing again. Wildcats continue to put the pound on it. Diving attempt, a lot of defense by the Wildcats, but it goes in the back. And timeout call by the Wildcats, trying to fix their defense and trying not to let this game get out of hand. We'll be right back. RealSportsLive.com.
Si andas buscando trabajo, haz lo que hice yo. Y hablo con Southeast Contracting hoy.
Looking for a great place for a meal to start your day or a lunch plate that will be made just for you? Then stop by 210 West Jackson Street in Harlingen and enjoy El Sombrero Restaurant. Great food prepared 7 days a week and delivered with a smile. El Sombrero brings the taste of authentic food in an atmosphere that is sure to bring you back for more. El Sombrero Restaurant, 210 West Jackson Street, is a must-stop when you shop downtown Harlingen.
Back here at the McAllen Poundfest, Edinburg North just got another point off Weslaco East deflection. Weslaco East hit out of bounds by Arliz Munoz. Game's starting to get a little out of hand for the Wildcats. Edinburg North with the serve here. Ramos again with the dig. She's going to tip it over the net. Wildcats trying to keep it in play, and they do. Cougars set it up. Tipped at the net, and that's still in play. Or at least Munoz was on the block there at the net, meeting the Cougars. Nice dig there from Escobedo. And Ramos on the dig on the other side. Set to Natalie Rodriguez, and she'll put it away for the Lady Cougars, putting them up 19-13. Edinburg North starting to find their offense in this tournament. Natalie Rodriguez being a big factor as far as that goes. Tipped over by the Wildcats. Rodriguez again blocked at the net by Munoz. Munoz with the stuff there, meeting the Lady Cougars at the net. Escobedo will be back to serve for the Wildcats. Serves away, Edinburg North plays it. Ramos again. Edinburg North libero. Keelan Rodriguez plays it, and she'll put it away for the Wildcats. Keeps them within range, is 19-15. North is up by 4 as Escobedo gets the serve up for Weslaco East. Back row now will be in the back corner and gives the point again to Edinburg North as they hit the 20-point mark here in this first set. Substitutions coming in for Edinburg North. And back to serve will be Kelsey Limas, whose serving here has been pretty good for her. Limas on the serve. Rodriguez with the dig there. Blocked at the net by Burrows. Munoz is calling for the ball. Giving back to Edinburg North. Trying to put it away. It goes into the net, and Weslaco East gets the point again. Keeps them within 4. Weslaco East trying to stay alive here and get an above 500 record here in pool play. Edinburg North trying to do the same. Both teams knocked up at 1-1 in pool play. Weslaco East on the attack. Kayla Rodriguez. Cats get the point off a net violation. Keeps them within 3. Rogers doing the serving. A lot of communication between both teams. Blocked at the net. Ramos with the save. But they said it hit the ground. Wildcats down by 2 now. Things are starting to get a little interesting. And that serve goes into the net by Rogers. Puts North up by 3. Giovanna Burrows will take a seat for a breather. Ramos on the serve. Great serve there, played by the Wildcats. And they'll bring it over. Cougars on the attack. and puts it away. Natalie Rodriguez on the kill. Puts North up by 4 in this first set. Up 22-18 here. Ramos with the serve for the Lady Cougars. Played by the Wildcats. Some movement at the net, but the ref said the ball got the net, but got the net. And that goes into the net again. Cougars up by 5 now and trying to put this set away to go up 1-0. Ramos continues to serve for the Edinburg North Lady Cougars. Wildcats on the attack, blocked at the net. Played by Ramos. And that'll be a 2-hit on Kelsey Limas. Substitutes for the Wildcats will be Helinda Amaya coming in for Jasmine Escobedo. See a couple of Escobedos on this roster for Weslaco East. Amaya with the serve for the Wildcats. Cougars played to Natalie Rodriguez as that goes over. And that'll be the point for the Cougars. Game point coming up for the Cougars here, trying to put them up 1-0 in this first set against the Weslaco East Wildcats. Substitution coming in as well. Drina Garza. Rodriguez on the serve. Sets up to Kayla Torres, and that will be out. And that will give the game to the Edinburg North Lady Cougars, putting it up 1-0. We're going to take a quick break here on World Sports Live. Edinburg North up early 1-0 over Weslaco East.
Southern Beauty Spa and Salon is a perfect stop when looking for a full-service salon. Located in downtown Harlingen at 207 West Jackson Street, Southern Beauty offers full body waxing, spray tans, makeup, massage, and more. Specializing in hair care and offering haircuts, highlights as well. Need nails done? Southern Beauty Spa and Salon is ready for manicures, pedicures, shellac, and solar. A Brazilian blowout certified salon is Southern Beauty Spa and Salon, downtown Harlingen, Texas. Fans, if you're looking for that special something that has anything to do with your favorite teams, then Sports Fans on 111 East Jackson in Harlingen is the stop to make. Fully licensed pro and college team collectibles and an assortment that grows each and every day. Check out the Facebook updates at Sports Fans. Open Tuesday through Friday, 11 to 6, and Saturdays, 10 to 5 at 111 East Jackson, or call ahead at 956-425-7600. It's Sports Fans when you shop downtown Harlingen.
If you just graduated high school, are looking to change careers, or to upgrade your job skills, Texas Southmost College is the place to start. With over 50 certificates and associate degrees to choose from, TSC has the career for you. At TSC, you get a quality education that's close to home. Earn a certificate or an associate degree and get the education you need for today and tomorrow's job market.
Wouldn't you like to be in demand?
Register now at Texas Southmost College in Brownsville.
And welcome back, folks, to RealSportsLive.com. You're watching Edinburg North Lady Cougars face off against Weslaco East Wildcats here at the McAllen Poundfest Volleyball Tournament, McAllen, Texas. We're at McAllen High School for this side of the pool play. Have pool play continuing on in other gyms as well as McAllen Memorial High School and Nicky Rowe High School as well. Edinburg North got the first point here in this set. as they went up 1-0 early. As that hit into the net will put them up 2-0. Served by Jackie Soto. It's good. Edinburgh North Natalie Rodriguez puts it away, and that hits the line, and that is in. Rodriguez with the kill. Referee making some adjustments with the lines judge. As North goes up 3-0 here. Trying to make a play at the net, but North will get the ace. A 4-0 game for Edinburgh North. They're up early in the second set after winning the first set by a score 25-19. That's played over the net, 3 hits. Giovanna Burrows tries to put it away, but the Weslaco East defense keeps it alive. Rodriguez tries to find the hole in the back. Diving attempt by Edinburgh North. Another diving attempt there by East. Rodriguez with the dig there. Munoz at the net. Tries to put it away and does, as Edinburgh North gets the net violation there and gets their first point of the second set. Edinburgh North winning the first set 25-19. Weslaco East down here now. Both teams are 1-1 heading into this game, trying to fight for the second spot in the pool. Blocked by Munoz at the net. She plays it back to Edinburgh North. Barajas tries to put that one away. Kayla Rodriguez makes the play, and the East Wildcats get it back over the net. Tries to put it away again. De Leon on that play, tried to put it away. Guzman as well. Rodriguez tips it over. Diving attempt. No good, as the North Cougars go up 5-1 in this set. Randy Garcia on the serve there for the Cougars as the ball goes into the net by Guzman. Gives North another point here. 6-1 lead for them. Billy Watson here on the call for you of Real Sports Live. Nathaniel Menchaca doing all the dirty work behind the scenes. And Emilio Flores on the camera. Joe Bowling's passing out some business cards and letting people know about Real Sports Live as we are transforming. Doing some great things at Real Sports Live. 6-2 lead for Edinburgh North. Trying to get over there. Blocked by Munoz. And she will get the point for the Wildcats, making it 6-3. Serving is Escobedo, and that goes into the net. 7-3 lead for Edinburgh North as substitutions will come in. Gianna Argenbright and Kelsey Limas come in for the Lady Cougars as they're up 7-3. Limas with the serve. Diving attempt there by Escobedo. Saves it. Kayla Rodriguez gets it over the net. Garza saves it. And Rogers for the Wildcats saves it, but that goes out of bounds, and the point goes to Edinburgh North. Don't want to fall early in this tournament. Limas again with the serve. Wildcats play it. That goes into the net. North gets the point. And Weslaco East burns another timeout, trying not to fall down early. And as they do that, we'll take another break here on RealSportsLive.com.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles is your source for vintage, antique collectibles, vinyl records, and more. Located at 206 East Jackson in historic downtown Harlingen, it's Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles. It's a step back in time with a soundtrack like none other. Open Monday through Saturday, filled with memories and more. Forever Memories is for you.
Back here at McAllen High School, where Weslaco East just took a timeout, trying to find their offense and regroup as they are down by 6 here to Edinburg North. Both teams 1-1 as of now. Edinburg North up 1-0 in this match. Tipped at the net by Munoz. Wildcats play it over and blocked over the net by Giovanna Burrows. And they reach the 10-point mark. Lots of smiles coming from the Lady Cougars. They're up by 7 here in this second set. Munoz calls for the ball for the Wildcats, trying to put it away, and dug by Ramos. Limas sets it up to Gianna Argenbright, dug by the Wildcats. Natalie Rodriguez tries putting it away, and she does. She gets the kill there. Puts them up 11-3. I want to thank the lovely lady that gave us some popcorn earlier. Some great stuff there. Wildcats get it over the net, play it to the Cougars. And that is called out by the line judge. Wildcats trying not to fall too far behind in this contest. They're already down 1 set to Edinburg North, as North leads 11-4 in this game. Blocked at the net, and that'll be 2 hits there on the Cougars. Both teams in this match are 1-1. McAllen leads the pool at 2-0 right now. Brownsville Porter 0-2. This game will pretty much decide the 2nd and 3rd seed of the pool, if everything goes right. Weslaco East trying to stay in this game. Natalie Rodriguez tries to put that away. She just hits it over. Plays it to the Cougars. Excuse me, the Wildcats. Diving attempt there, but a net violation on the Lady Cougars gives the Wildcats a lead. A point, excuse me. Allison Rogers back for the Lady Wildcats and doing the serving there. Almost no spin on that one. That's Argenbright with the serve, and she'll get the kill there off the tip from the Wildcats. Puts them up 12-7. As Jackie Soto will come in for Giovanna Burrows. Doing the serving will be Ivana Ramos. Hits the net, and she'll get the ace serve there. Ramos and that serve of hers has been key to many of the points of the Cougars. Played by the Wildcats, and that'll be an in kill there. Nice play by the Wildcats to keep it within 5. As Helinda Armaya will come in for Jasmine Escobedo and will be doing the serving for the Wildcats. Serve is up for Amaya. Ramos hits it over the net, and that'll go out of bounds. As the Cougars continue to put the pounding down on this game, establishing their lead and keeping it within 4 to 5 point range, not letting up. Wildcats trying to stay in this game. Ramos, excellent defense again, as usual. Wildcats continue to play the ball. Dug there, giving back to the Cougars. Argenbright again with the kill, tries to get the kill. Caitlin Rodriguez there, tips it over the defense and gets the point for the Weslaco East Wildcats. Substitution in for the Wildcats as Brisa Guzman comes in for Cassandra Escobedo. Serving for the Weslaco East Wildcats, Caitlin Rodriguez. Ramos again gets the kill from the back. puts them up 15-9 as substitutions by both teams. Jessica Dreyer and Davida De Leon come in for the Edinburg North Cougars, as well as Adriana Gonzalez for the Weslaco East Wildcats. Guzman just gets to dig there. Set isn't what she wanted quite there, as the Geisha Castillo ran into the net there. Caitlin Lozano with the serve for the Lady Cougars. Another diving attempt there by Ramos. Natalie Rodriguez tries to put it away. Played back to the Cougars. Great defensive play there as they keep it in play. Cougars try to take advantage. Amaya plays it for the Wildcats. And that sails out of bounds, and the Cougars get the point there, making it 17-9 in the second set. Edinburg North already up 1-0. They beat Weslaco in the first set 25-19 as Edinburg North increased their lead again. 18-9 in this set off a lift. Kayla Lozano still serving for Edinburg North. Wildcats play it. Ramos with the dig. Jackie Soto puts it away, but it goes out of bounds as Weslaco East will get the point there. Munoz checks back in for the game for Rogers. Both teams in the teens. Edinburg North up 18-10 in this game. That's going to go behind the referee as he just gets the ball and calls it out of bounds. Edinburg North up 19-10 now as Giovanna Burrows checks back into the game for the Cougars. Jackie Soto, checks back into the game and does the serving for the Lady Cougars. Natalie Rodriguez tries to put it away. And a little miscommunication by the Wildcats gives the point to the Lady Cougars. Two people are calling at the same time and let up at the same time. That time. Jackie Soto still serving for the Cougars. They hit the 20-point mark just now. Munoz tipped over and tipped blocked by Burrows. Gives them 21. Edinburg North 5 points away from putting this game to rest. Munoz hits it over and hits the net. Edinburg North goes up 22-10. Soto continues to serve, but we'll have a substitution real quick. Natalie Rodriguez will take a seat as we have her down as Angie. We don't have a last name, so I guess we'll just go by Angie. As Soto tries to get the dig, but the Wildcats get the ace, and that'll get them to 11 as they are down by 11, and we'll have a substitution here. Jasmine Escobedo checks back in for Hedrinda Armaya as Kayla Torres serves for the Wildcats. And a rotation violation against Edinburg North gives the point again to Weslaco East. (22-12) game here. Edinburg North up here. Already up 1-0. Won the first set 25-19 as the bench cheers for Jasmine Escobedo. Munoz tries to put it away, goes into the net. And Natalie Rodriguez will check back in for Jasmine Escobedo, as well as Brandy Garcia for Jasmine Barajas. 23-12 game here, Edinburg North up. Serve is up and away. Wildcats play it well. Munoz tries to get over the net, tips it over. Ramos with the defensive play. Natalie Rodriguez there. Brisa Guzman with the spike. North plays it back. Wildcats reset, set it up the ball. Ivana Ramos, with the great defensive play. Wildcats try to put it away, blocked at the net. Adriana Gonzalez hits it over, and that sails out of bounds. Match point coming up for Edinburg North here. Serving will be Brandy Garcia for the Edinburg North Cougars, trying to put this game to sleep. Played by Wildcats, and that goes into the net, and that gives Edinburg North the victory here. 25-12, and they win in straight sets. Edinburg North goes up to 2-1 in pool play, while Weslaco East will fall to the third spot, 1-2. We have more coverage coming your way, folks. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel to watch all the games, Facebook. Spread the word about us. Until next time, we'll be back here still at McAllen High School. For Billy Watson, Dan Chaka, Amelia Flores, we'll be back soon. RealSportsLive.com.